Hey, what's up YouTube? Alright, I got another video for you guys, this time with some strength training tips, looking at how I program my strength training in order to achieve some strength goals. So before this program, my best squat was 180 kilos for 5 reps, and the goal by the end was to achieve 185 kilos for 5 reps, so an increase of 5 kilos with the same amount of reps. So what I did was I started week one, 155 kilos for 5 reps. So it's a weight that I could easily do. But the idea is to build up each week 5 to 10 kilos each week, achieving that goal, and then moving on to the next week and building up my training, working on the technique each week. So in order to achieve my goal at the end. So the second week was 160 kilos, and then the third week 165 kilos. Always working on the technique each week. The obviously the workouts get a bit harder, and that's the idea. You can't sort of go in every week and achieve personal best. You've got to build up to it in a program. I find is the best way. So what I'm working on with the squat, I'm doing a low bar squat. So it's going to be more glutes and abductors, a little bit less quads. I don't use the squat to basically go for maximum hypertrophy, but I do find that that does transfer well to like a leg press and hack squat. So what I mean is, if I can get stronger at the squat, then it transfers over to the other exercises, which are more for hypertrophy, like your leg press, hack squat, pendulum squat, and so on. So this is 170 for 5 reps. I think this was week 4, and as you can see, all the reps are pretty much the same each week. Then the next week I jumped up to 180, so a 10 kilo increase, and then my 5 reps again. So the main reason why I like this this type of training is because you've got that goal each workout. So you're heading to the gym with a number in mind that you're looking to achieve for that particular workout, and it makes the workout a little bit more exciting, because if you've been training for a long time, things can get repetitive in the gym, especially if you're training for hypertrophy, where it's more reps to failure and lots of sets on leg extensions and high rep sets sort of things. This sort of training is good to throw in there every now and again and achieve sort of different goals. But anyway, here's the 185 kilos, which was my goal at the start of the program. It wasn't easy, but at the end of the day I got 5 good reps, and I'm pretty happy with that. And then I sort of set myself some different goals with my training for a while, and maybe come back to it later. And then obviously the next time would be to get 190 kilos for 5 reps. So a good idea to add to your training, especially if you're a beginner, and you'll notice that none of these reps are to failure. It's a few reps in reserve if you like, but definitely something that you should be adding to your training in the future. So that's how I like to go after my strength goals, with a program for a 6 to 8 week period. So I set the goal at the start of the program, and I work each week to achieve that particular goal. But that's the video wrapped up, and hope you guys enjoyed.